Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Jack here from Forest Ranger, and welcome to today's video. This is a different kind of video today for the predictions. I'm not sat in my usual position, over there, sat in front of my Union Jack curtain for my wardrobe. Basically because there's a few boxes there in the way, and I don't want to force my way, a few boxes due to Christmas decorations. So yeah, I don't really want to force my way into that area. So I decided to sit here. And also this is going to be an extra long episode due to the fact that I'm doing this week's weekend's video. So that starts on I think it's the 10th of December. And I'm also doing the predictions for the Tuesday games, which I think is the 13th, if I'm not incorrect. So yeah, let's jump on into this video now then.
Hey guys, just quickly dropping in just to say two things. First of all, hi. And secondly, something we're going to be doing for December IRL, anything IRL, throughout December leading up to Christmas. Basically we're just going to be wearing something Christmassy, like this jumper, another jumper I've got, there's a shirt that Jack's got, and a Santa hat Jack's also got, which he's wearing in this video. And yeah, that's pretty much all I came in here to say, just to tell you we have Christmas stuff for for December. Let's get on with the predictions. Enjoy.
Okay, so I'm going to start with last week's games and what the actual scores were. Then my predictions for the weekend games, and then my predictions for the midweek games. And in next week's episode, I'll talk about what the scores were from the midweek games and this weekend's games as well. So, right then, let's get into this. So Man City and Chelsea, this will be 2-1 Chelsea, it was 3-1 Chelsea. That game had a horrible ending. What a horrid challenge from Sergio Aguero on David Luiz. I mean, that was disgraceful. I mean, that was worthy, in my opinion, of a 6-month ban, just like Luis Suarez's was. That was dreadful. Palace and Southampton said it would be 3-1 Southampton. It was 3-0 Palace. Stoke and Burnley had to be 2-2, and it was 2-0 to Stoke. Yeah, Sunderland and Leicester said we 1-0 Leicester. It was 2-1 to Sunderland. Tottenham and Swansea. Now this was a game I was debating who would win. Swansea won Swansea lost 5-0, and I was thinking maybe they might win this game. No chance, no chance in that one. I mean, there was a dive from Dele Alli which could have swayed the game maybe a bit differently, but I severely doubt it. I mean, they were just a cut above the rest in that game. West Brom and Watford, I said it would be 1-1, and it was 3-1 to West Brom. West Ham and Arsenal, I said it would be 2-1 Arsenal, it was 5-1 Arsenal. Bournemouth and Liverpool, I said it would be 3-1. That was the score at half time, and it finished 4-3. Wait, that sounds a bit familiar.
3-1 up and you mucked it up.
A team being 3-1 up and ended up losing 4-3. I'm not sure where that. I can't think for the life of me where I've seen that scoreline before. That's really weird. I don't know. I might just be going a bit weird, but I don't know. Honestly, that seems really strange. Maybe it's just deja vu or something. I can't honestly think. And for Everton and Man United, I said it would be 2-1 to Everton, and it wasn't. It was 1-1. Marouane Fellaini costing United a win there with I think was it an own goal for his former club. But yeah, Middlesbrough and Hull, I went with 2-0 to Middlesbrough, and it was just 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Right, so moving on to the predictions for the game starting on this Sunday, which will equal the 10th of December. This Saturday, which will equal the 10th of December. Watford and Everton, I'm going to go 2-1 Everton. I think coming off the bounce of a 1-1 draw against United. I think that they'll be able to beat Watford in that game. Arsenal Stoke, I'm going to go with Arsenal to win 2-1. I mean, Stoke are kind of like a bogey side for Arsenal, you know, always, like, when it's at the Britannia Stadium, always having a cagey and fair, you know, being a bit of a tough game, you know, the fans get right behind Stoke against Arsenal, but this one's at the Emirates Stadium, so I do think that Arsenal will be able to win that one. Burnley and Bournemouth, I'm going to go Bournemouth win 2-1 for that game. Going off of the back of a 4-3 win, I still can't think where that's from. But yeah, if I do remember, I'll let you guys know. Going off the back of such a good win against Liverpool, I think that they'll be able to beat Burnley for that game. Hull and Palace, I'm going to go with 3-0 to Palace. Just Hull are not doing very well at all. I mean, they started off well against Leicester and, you know, beating last season's champions and beating Swansea, but since then they've just gone downhill. I feel for them, I do. Swansea and Sunderland, I'm going to go with 2-0 for that game. Both teams down at the bottom of the table. Could be a cagey affair. I did think it would be like that for Hull against Sunderland, but it was 3-0 to Sunderland for that game. But I do think that'll be an interesting tie to watch. Leicester and sorry for that jump. I just had to sort out a couple of things with the camera. You know, low on storage. But yeah, where did I get to? I think I got to. Leicester and Man City, I did, yes. Leicester and Man City, I'm going to go with Man City to beat last season's champions 2-1. Coming back from losing against Chelsea, I think they should be able to beat Leicester, whose bubble has burst. They could be sucked into a relegation battle this season if they're not careful. Chelsea against West Brom, I'm going to go Chelsea to win that 2-0. A comfortable victory for them back at Stamford Bridge. United and Tottenham, I'm going to go Tottenham to win that one 2-1. I don't think they've really won that many games, Tottenham at Old Trafford. I think the first one was they won courtesy of goal through Clint Dempsey, but that was I think maybe 3 seasons ago. Can't honestly remember, but yeah, I think that they'll win another game there. Winning 2-1. Southampton and Middlesbrough, I'm going to go with Middlesbrough to win that one 2-1. Southampton to win that one 2-1. Middlesbrough are decent, but I don't think that they're up to the calibre of Southampton. And for the final game of the weekend matches, I think this actually might be it's not a Monday night fixture, no, it's a Sunday fixture. Liverpool are going to beat West Ham 2-1 in my opinion. West Ham were woeful, absolutely woeful against Arsenal, thoroughly deserved to lose in my opinion, and another loss will come their way in my opinion. So moving on to the predictions for the midweek games. So Bournemouth and Leicester, I'm going to go 1-1. That was actually, funny enough, just remembered the score from the game we played on FIFA 16, Leicester against Bournemouth on our channel. We said it would be 1-1, and it was. It was 1-1 in that game, and I think it's going to be 1-1 in real life. No correlation. I just literally remembered that, as I was about to say it. So yeah, but I think that'll be the scoreline. Arsenal and Everton. Well, Everton being it's at Goodison Park, so I should have said Everton first. But I'm going to go with Everton to lose that one 2-1. I think Arsenal. I think that there's going to be a really good title race this season. There's going to be 3 teams up there in my opinion: Chelsea, Liverpool, and Arsenal. And I think Arsenal will win another game. Middlesbrough and Liverpool. I'm going to Middlesbrough to lose that one 3-1. Liverpool have just been fantastic this season. I think they'll win again. Sunderland and Chelsea. I'm going to go with Chelsea to win that one 3-0. Comfortable victory for them. Their attacking prowess is just going to be too much for Sunderland's defence to handle. West Ham and Burnley. I'm going to go with West Ham to get back to winning ways, actually. Winning that game comfortably 2-0 against Burnley. I think that'll be maybe West Ham's road to recovery, possibly, but I'm not sure. Palace and United. I'm going to go with United to win 2-1 in that game. No real reason. I think that'll be a logical score for that game. Man City and Watford. I'm going to go with Man City 2, Watford 1. Man City keeping up their mini winning streak in these predictions. Stoke and Southampton. I'm going with Stoke to lose that one 2-1. I'm not really sure why. I just think that Southampton are a bit better than Stoke. Tottenham and Hull. I'm going to Tottenham to win that one 4-0. Hull, as I said, going straight downhill. Tottenham going right uphill. So, and for the final prediction of this episode, West Brom 2, Swansea 0. I think that'll be a logical scoreline. Swansea are going to be down there near the bottom as well. So I think that they will struggle with that match. So I have been Jack from Forest Fan JR. They have been the predictions for this episode. If you did enjoy, a like would be much appreciated. I'm not going to show the league table yet. I'm going to show it my sort of points tally. I'll show that next week. That is all for this video. A like will be much appreciated. A subscribe if you have not yet wouldn't be a bad thing. And goodbye. See you guys later.